Oh god. Oh god. That I did not sleep well last night, if I'm being perfect. Oh, I'm black now. Like actually. Like I look like a ghost. Well, I met. This doesn't feel right. I think the house changed while I was asleep. I think the house.
Good morning, all citizens of Hellfire Street. Do not mind the overabundance of houses. We are having a new experiment happen.
Shit. That's a voice. Hi, Sam.
Hello.
Well, I guess it's time we introduce ourselves to other characters that this place has. Oh yeah, so I guess every time I go to sleep, fucking Purgatory distorts somehow, and now there's random shit.
Like a farm. And stuff.
And fire.
Yeah, what?
Fire.
Oh, yeah, that's fire. Moss. Vines. Alright, do you wanna see my fire axe?
No, Sam. Put the car back.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Who are you? Oh, I can read the sign. Crimson. You're like the only one with a English sounding name. So, sorry to break it to you, but is that blood?
Why, yes.
Anyways, you seem like you could take on the Void Beast. So I'm just asking, would you maybe want to help us kill it?
What's in it?
You could go to the real world. You won't have to be in this hellhole anymore. You could torture. You seem like you like torturing. You could torture pigs and animals in the real world. That's legal.
That doesn't really make much sense. They don't get the same screams or emotion.
Are those grapes?
Yes.
So you like torture. I'm assuming you enjoy pain, and you like grapes.
Yes.
Alright, then. Well, we'll be here whenever you need us. Be sure to knock on the big house. That's where we are. And we'll give you a ring up whenever you wanna. Because we're planning on doing it in, like, soon. But time moves differently here, so soon might mean more than it actually does. Anyways, bye. Okay.
Don't be straight.
So, I can hear someone in here.
Oh, hi.
Why are your eyes like that?
Why do you look the most human?
I mean, I am human.
He must be a recent hatter to this area. You're Macaulay, right?
Yeah, that's me.
So, are you Italian? Are you a chef?
Yeah.
Not saying that you have to be Italian to be a chef, but are you both?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. It smells delicious in here, actually.
And see what I'm cooking right now.
Steak. Steak. Yeah, so you could be like a support in the fight we're about to do.
I mean, I'm just more interested in cooking.
Yeah, like you make food for us and that heals us. You don't have to fight.
I mean, how would that help in a giant fight?
Because we take damage, we lose hunger. We regain the hunger, we heal.
I just saw something that reverted. I just saw something behind whoever that was with you. Who was with you?
Sam, where'd you go? Oh, hi, Sam.
Like, I saw something behind him and then flew off.
That seems odd.
That- It's that.
What's
that
I don't know what that is.
something.
It's something.
Did anyone else notice that the house is over there?
There's houses. There's multiple. Jesus. What happened? So confused.
Hey, look, some emeralds.
Ooh, I'll give them to Man next time I see him.
Taxes.
Taxes. We're just getting rid of all these villagers' taxes.
Who goes there?
No more door.
Joker.
I've never heard of such a Joker before.
I mean, have you seen a Shadow Joker? We look very similar, I bet.
No, I don't know what a person is.
Oh. Fucking Italian man.
What's an Italian?
I don't know. You don't know what a person is, so you probably don't know what an Italian is, so...
All I know is violence and bloodshed.
Yeah, I didn't know... You look similar to the Void Beast. I didn't know you things could talk.
Well, we can.
News to me. Sam, I want you to get him from the back. Yeah, I'm sure you could be quite the... You could help... You probably wouldn't want to help kill a Void Beast now, would you?
So what brings you here to this,
I'm not supposed to
lovely
be...
village?
I'm not supposed to be here. I got my heart ripped out and then I spawned here. Every time I go to sleep, something new happens in this area. Sam, run!
I'm type 1 diabetic.
Here, take some apples. Back up. The Void Beast is big. I'm scared of that thing. Hmm. We need to keep an eye on him. He's really fast.
Hello there. I can tell you all enjoy looking at this village.
We don't know where this came from.
It came from me. I stole it from the surface.
You can just go to the surface?
No, I can bring it from the surface. That's part of my power.
Oh.
Is there anything you want to talk about?
I mean,
I can tell you're planning something.
why would I tell someone I just met something that is important?
Because I'm the
That's
overseer
kinda
of this realm.
contradictory of you to say.
Why would I talk to the overseer of a realm I'm not supposed to be in?
I don't know. Because you can live here now.
I don't want to live here. I have a life in the surface.
Too bad. You're gonna be here for a long time.
That's what you think. Because
As I said, you're gonna be here a long time. escaping the void.
I mean, I've earned my place on the surface.
What about that hole over there? Up there?
Yeah,
No one has made it up there yet. That's the only way to the surface. No one has made it up here before.
well, there's always a first time for everything.
Yeah.
I'm incredibly optimistic, as you can tell, because I have a life out there, and I don't want to waste it.
I
Because,
told you that I don't like Italians.
wait, where'd Macaulay go? Macaulay?
Mamma mia, I am dead.
No, not again, not again. Why are you doing parkour?
You have no hold on this world.
I never said I did.
Everyone you are going to gather will help you out, but they will die in the process. That is your future.
I'm sure that I could actually manage to escape here with my life intact. Because
Only you and 3 others will make it out.
what, do you have foresight too?
What do you think? I'm the overseer of this world, dumbass.
Hey, I found more taxes.
Now let me rest for a while while I gather up some more energy.
Come on, let's get out of here. Man, help! I got taxes for you.
Oh, here. I'll just, never mind. Oh. I always been inside his house doing stuff. I don't know what he was doing. This guy was always doing stuff at his house. I don't know what he was doing. The hell?
Man, do you have a weapon?
I mean,
You have your fists.
I mean,
You're
I can
pretty
just.
buff.
I mean, I can just do this.
Did he die?
Did you just kill
Or
him?
they die?
Oh
Okay,
god, not
they're
again!
The hell even is that? What?
He says he's the overseer of the void.
I mean, that giant.
My master, the beast, who said that.
Oh,
Not me.
sorry, you guys sound very similar.
What do you think? I'm one of his creations. I was born to know pain. And only pain.
I mean, haven't you wondered what it's like out there?
Never.
You imagine the beautiful things that live there, the culture of everything. Hey man, what are you doing? Hey man, it won't do anything. You should probably back up, because that thing is actually scary, unlike Slim Shady over here.
Power of taxes compels it.
The
I
power
pay
of
everything
taxes compel
here.
thee. The power of taxes compel thee. Oh. Hi, man. And he's back. So I think Man, are you a god?
I don't know. I don't even know what I am anymore. I
mean, you have wings now.
Past the minecart.
Man survived the minecart for once.
Wait, fuck.
Were you the one who brought the Witherstorm here too?
No such thing.
What's the point of being a ruler of the void if there won't be anyone to rule?
I am not the ruler. The beast is the ruler.
Well, you can probably hear...
They have powers far greater than that of the storm.
Well, yeah, but he can...
You will see.
Oh. Sam, are you okay?
Well, that happened.
Your voice keeps distorting. I don't know if this is... Don't ask. I feel bad for Nemlo. I already missed him, or her, or them.
Well, if you need me, I'll be here.
It's just... I already feel bad for the ones we've lost. Hi, Man. At least we know Man won't die.
Why are you giving me this?
Taxes.
We must do them. Here, have some milk. Milk and grapes probably taste okay. I mean, grapes already makes liquid. I mean, grapes make liquid. Turn from grapes to wine. Why did it have to be Nemlo? Why couldn't it have just been... I don't know. It probably shouldn't have been anyone. Nobody should have died. I go to sleep. Our area looks different, and then there's a whole village. Like, how long was I out for?
You'll never know.
What was that?
What?
You will earn your right to live another day.
Out. Get out!
I will never leave you. You will suffer the wrath of the gods. only what's to come.
Is that...
It was me.
What are you?
You'll know soon enough.
This guy sounded very untrustworthy.
Wait, are you still alive?
Totally not. I can give you some intel if you hold on to me for long enough.
Okay, sure. The more way out, the better.
As you probably already know, the beast's weak spot is in the eye.
Mm-hmm.
But did you know that it is holding something within itself that gives it all its power?
Oh.
It's holding something called the Pandora's box. Open it, and all chaos will be let loose. Harness it, and everything will go normal.
So,
Open it, everything will turn chaotic. Harness it, you will gain the powers of a god. Some say that there will be a successor to the beast. And that the successor is somewhere near. All these walls of your house made of this corrupted void material. That's all the beast's doing. Me personally, I think it makes the house look better.
yeah. I like frogs.
So what do you plan to do with me now that you have me in your house?
Well, I could think of a really cool soccer match.
Please don't, that would break my internal circuitry.
I won't. I'm trying to think of what to do, though. Do you know...
Just leave me in your house. I can be of use to both you and Shadow Joker when he comes back.
Okay.
I will be warned, though. I might spread some of my influence to nearby things.
Sure.
This house might become corrupted over time. And eventually Shadow Joker will have to let me out of here and free me. But if he's nice enough, maybe he can let me go to the surface.
If you go
Maybe I can meet you up there if he gives me a new body.
I'm sure you don't seem all that bad.
I was made to kill, but even then, killing is not worth it.
Death isn't a thing that should be caused by someone else. It's not something... I've already gotten 2 people killed because I want to leave. But sometimes...
Sometimes the sacrifices are worth it. You just need to keep moving onward and learn from your mistakes.
Yeah.
Maybe next time don't enrage the beast or the remnants of the storm. Speaking of, there is one small part that Essen is dealing with right now.
Huh.
I got this intel from the beast. That's how I know that it's dead. Or will be dead.
So you're saying the beast dies?
The beast will eventually die. Right now in this age, we're in the year we're putting this in normal years, this would be like negative 10,000, way before your time. The void exists in a separate plane from reality.
Yeah, I've realized that time passes differently here.
It does. Every second you sleep, every second you wake, is about the equivalent of a day over there. But time is different. It's like you're in the past, but you're not influencing the future at all.
Do you think something will happen to the time in the real world, the surface?
The real world will have no influence, except unless someone merges the two together with the box, then things are gonna get very, very complicated.
Can the box be erased in some way?
If you open the box, it'll erase itself, but then all hell will be let loose.
Can you erase the chaos?
It would take at least 1,000,000 years to get rid of it all. It is practically unreversible. There's gonna be like 20 giants, 50 withers, and everything else possible here. And all that void beast energy will be plaguing the land.
I need to tell Gavin eventually if I remember.
Some say that this place will exist no later than 10,000 years, which is around the time the box will be opened in this plane. And others, well, they say that someone will harness it, but me, I feel like both can happen at the same time.
Yeah. It's just, with all that's happening, seems like
It's hard. Yeah.
So the real world will be affected by this, right?
If the box is opened in the void, only the void may be affected. But if it's opened in the surface, then only the surface will be affected. Some small calamities may seep through to the other side, but it will be nothing major.
I need to tell SN to open or I need to tell SN she's the one who wants to kill it.
I need to go.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I need to tell her that. She needs to open it here.
You cannot let her know.
Oh.
She has already figured out what it does. Telling her would just make more inconvenience for her.
What about the inconvenience of everyone on the surface if she opens it on the surface?
If it's on the surface, then that's for you to deal with.
I did sign up for this.
And you mentioned someone named GSM. Am I correct?
Yes.
I've heard myths about him, that he's not from our plane of existence. He is not from this world or your world. But you've probably already known this in the past.
Probably.
Some stories suggest that you and him were friends in a previous timeline, but then it got reset and erased from the universe.
I only remember bits and pieces.
Others say that the universe will be recombined with this one eventually. A great plague will bring forth from a portal.
I only remember bits and pieces from the other timeline.
The other timeline was peaceful. When it got abandoned, one sole survivor stayed there, plagued by pillages. Plagued with pillages, wars, and everything else. He started a laboratory, and his mother died alongside him, and he was able to revive him as a zombie. You might know his name is Shadow, but I know him as another name.
What's that name?
Information disclosed.
Oh.
I'm sorry, my processing unit will not allow me to speak of the name.
Okay. Did the void exist in the original timeline?
It exists everywhere, in every universe connected to this one.
Okay.
GSM, supposedly GSM came from another universe where he had full control of it. He was slaughtered and brought back as something even stronger than his previous self. But since he came to this universe, he's lost all that, and he needs to be killed again to regain his power.
But I don't want him to die. He already did that before. Why is it different now?
He still has one life left.
Yes.
In his universe, he didn't have lives. He only had life and death. Just like how I am here. One life, that's it. You die otherwise. But in his world, he got to change things for the better. He could bring back people. He could make other universes.
How many are there?
Some say there are only two, and one of them has been abandoned. But others say he's made his own pocket dimension to access his own mind.
A multiverse.
And others, well, I've heard that the first universe is where he died. And that universe he's left behind for a clone of himself to live in. They call it the real world.
So I don't live in the real world?
Supposedly, no. But that's from a different universe. And supposedly, the universe he made right after that one was his own little island in the sky of Abyss, where he would fight both evil. He would fight evil a lot. He would protect his own. He would protect everything there. He would protect everyone he's met and known. A little bit of info about him that you might not know, that he's never mentioned or forgotten because of this universe. He has a sister.
He does?
They will be joining you eventually.
So I just gotta be prepared.
Be very prepared. The universe could get out of hand. Oh, I'm getting a message. Anonymous 108 has chosen me to tell you this info, that he will come back in the future stronger.
Who?
I cannot say, for their name is staying anonymous right now.
Okay.
They seem to be in the past, but also in the future at the same time.
so they're the same person in both versions of the time.
Yes. But it's complicated. It's like there's someone you should know, not there. And he's told me that Shadow Joker will tell you more about her in the future.
Okay. I need to make good with him then.
Make good with him. Become his friend. Don't let him overpower you. Become the king of the shadows. And then maybe, and just maybe, you'll be able to hear his time in prison. Maybe he'll tell you his story and things will go back to normal.
Once he tells me everything could go back,
Yes.
then everything
This
needs
might. This is gonna hurt. I'm just gonna spill it. GSM will die,
Oh.
and then the story will bring him back. Supposedly, this is what Anonymous 208 or otherwise After Image has told me. This is what he's told me.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I need to lay down.
I will still be in your mind.
Okay. I need to lay down. I need to lay down.